And I also feel like if we if we use stats, like if we see a country who has communists like a leader for himself and he's ruling the country, whatever he thinks is in the best way, taking advice from whatever, like a communist country and rapidly growing in the fast way. And for a long time, what will happen is that within that all the span, country may have sometimes it will be a good king or leader or something. Sometimes his offerings or whatever will not be really right, will not be really good, and it might spoil the trajectory of the country. If that thing happens, uh, like you probably the country is gonna be in little loss something. But if I track it for a very long period of time and take the sum, like how well the country, like the upward trajectory and like just combining upward trajectory and lower trajectory, if you see it for like 100 years or 200 years something, the communist, I feel like this communist country will win against the democracy. Democracy is like you safe stock, which is goes slowly like this, and what do you say? Communist country is like a Bitcoin going up and down and up and down, right? It will go up. And one of the like you have to just prove this thing in my head. Like you have to convince myself that it is true. I'll give you an example. Like if we have like a stair like this, like a incline in a decline way. If I roll a ball from one point to like lower point, the time it is gonna take, I will record the time, will be more than the same from same distance to distance if I has a like a curve surface like curve like a hilltop like hilltop and down like something like this. And if we both in the both stairs, if I just in the same time if I roll the ball, the curve one will win the more because it has the momentum, right? In this case, gravity is actually helping it. But you get the sense. I feel like stably going somewhere doesn't grow as fast where you go ups and down. Like there will be good times and there is bad times and there will be good times and bad times. That way you grow better. And obviously, and also when you see hard time, you are try to appreciate the like nice time, like the good times, like day and night. Like there is a there is a reason we have day and night, right? The night is bad and everything. When you see sunshine, you appreciate it. So same way, democracy takes away that democracy makes everything very safe, but sometimes being safe is not good for growth. Sometimes you need to experiment, sometimes you need little hardship, sometimes you will have good times, sometimes that way a country can really go faster. So now I feel like saying my democratic country, only democracy, America is winning. I don't know what they have done right. I think one of the reason is like early adoption of democracy ruins the advantage of that country might have. So America has been taken democracy when their basics were all right. Whereas India has taken the democracy when it was just born. Like it's like a kid is born and you give him voting rights. He's gonna choose bad shit only, right? And nobody knew, understand. Nobody was smart enough to take wiser decision. And that time Indian country became democratic. So they probably chose a lot of bad things. So you need to be mature for just like in voting, we have maturity time of 18 years or 20 year, 1 year. Same way, a country need to have mature enough to decide and have this democracy. So good leader should rule for certain time, then he should declare democracy. Like you should make the audience mature first, then you do the democracy. If you do that, probably just like a kid, the kid is gonna grow very fast, very smartly, very healthy. But if you just the child is born and declare democracy, he can choose whatever he can do. He will choose shit. That is what democracy countries are doing. They are choosing shit as their minister. So I hope you understand it. So these leaders are like the winners of JEs and IITs and MITs who don't know math and everything. They just have cracked the pattern, and that's why winning. So I totally against the democratic world. India, I don't know what is with India. They take the good from the world and make it corrupt. Like this idea was not like If we, in reinforcement learning, we have something where we don't want rules such a way. We add so much objective like reinforcement rules over there that we don't want to like stick to pattern recognition, take shortcuts or something like this. That way AI becomes better. Like I've already made a video on that which you can watch. But we try to, instead of becoming an elephant in the room, like they will try to become a sleeky fox and find a loophole around it and then win. That is not the right way of win. Right way of win is like with chest pump, like go and do whatever you can best and let the people decide. But yeah, India is terrible with these kind of systems. They always find loopholes and everything to do it. A lot more coming with videos on this topic. Right now, I don't have that much time, but surely I hope you subscribe so that I can continue my message to you.